After the enormous success of 28 Days Later, a standalone sequel titled 28 Weeks Later was released in 2007. Whilst it received generally positive reviews, it never quite matched the impact of the original. Still, I wanted to cover it here on Fright Night Flix because I think it often gets overlooked, and I still think it absolutely serves as canon to the franchise's lore. So after a recent rewatch, here are my thoughts on 28 Weeks Later. This time around we follow a new group of characters and get a broader perspective on the rage virus, which is still running rampant. While the characters aren't as memorable or layered as those in 28 Days Later, there are some still compelling performances and moments of emotional weight. The story shift is more towards a military point of view, which makes it hard to connect on a personal level, but it's balanced by a family dynamic that brings more in relatable stakes.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
The cast here is seriously strong with a great mix of British and American talent. Jeremy Renner gives a stand-up performance showing the kind of leading man energy that will carry over into the Hurt Locker and the MCU. This really feels like his big break, just like 28 Days Later was to Cillian Murphy. Rose Byrne is excellent as the film's emotional actor and one of the strongest female characters in the franchise. Robert Carlyle delivers the film's most intense performance, bringing a lot of depth and tragedy to his role. Imogen Poots and Idris Elba also impress in their supporting roles, both of whom, like Renner, will go on to do bigger things after this.
Nice.
Although 28 Weeks Later has a different director, it still feels connected to the original. The visual style is similar, albeit slightly more polished. I'd argue the cinematography is one of the film's standout elements, with several beautiful, haunting and intense sequences. John Murphy returned to deliver another chilling and emotional charged story, and the editing keeps the story flowing at a smooth pace.
I like those odds.
Before I give you my final thoughts on 28 Weeks Later, I just want to remind you guys to like this video, subscribe to Fright Night Flix and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen 28 Weeks Later, or what did you think to it? Please let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know if you're hyped for 28 Weeks Later, which I'll be reviewing next time. Now, let's wrap this video and bring you my final thoughts.
No more distractions.
Overall, 28 Weeks Later isn't as impactful or emotionally driven as 28 Days Later, but it stands as a solid sequel. The strong performances, stylish direction and tight pacing help elevate it, even if the story doesn't quite have the same gravitas as the original. I'm a bit worried whether the events of this film will be acknowledged in the upcoming sequels, but taken on its own terms, I still think it's still worth a watch. For me, 28 Weeks Later gets a rating of a 4 out of 5 stars and an 8 out of 10. Thank you all for watching today's video. Please make sure to check out 28 Weeks Later if you haven't and form your opinion. If you're new here, please dive into our channel and check out all our past videos with more horror rankings and reviews. Join me next time when I finally cover the horror film I've been dying to watch all year, 28 Years Later. But until then, stay spooky.